So let's get into a quick story time. So this is me in the little pencil skirt with the purple heels. Pay attention to the girl in the back. So this is a girl that flew out to Vegas. Apparently she was already coming out here. It was a girl's trip that she already had planned. She came during a holiday, which was actually Memorial Weekend. This was Memorial Weekend 2019. So before she flew out, she told me that she's changing her mind because somebody else was invited on a trip and they're all supposed to be sharing a room, and she's not really comfortable with the situation. Now, considering all the stuff that's been going on in the world, as a black woman, I'm not going to let you come to Vegas and not have nowhere to go and be uncomfortable. Be by yourself. Girl, come out here, have a good time. This is when I was still working in a timeshare, so I did let her know, like, hey, I do have to work, but, you can come to my place. So I lived in Veer Towers, which is right next to Aria. So I'm like, you know what, since everything's starting off bad for her, as soon as she lands, we're going to go to Jewel nightclub in Aria. That's what you're seeing right now in the video. So I get into stuff for free because I am a Veer Tower resident. I get into clubs for free. I get discounts at other places like Crystal's Mall, which is attached to Veer Towers. So I decided to take her out. Let's have a good time. As you see, I ran away from that guy. I'm here to have a good time with my girl. So we're having a good time now. I do not go out my way to meet men when I go out. I do tend to attract attention. This is a casual day. I don't have makeup on. I just wanted to get my girl out because she just flew into Vegas. But while we were there, we did meet somebody. I met a multimillionaire black man. Very sweet. He was short guy, tech guy. He was from Texas. He was visiting. So I'm like, hey, let's have a good time. He bought drinks. He spent a good, I want to say $500-$600 on drinks for the night. We had a blast. When I say we had so much fun, you can see from the video I was cutting up. I'm dancing on him, just enjoying myself. I'm not even really a drinker, but I wanted her to have a good time. I wanted to welcome her to Vegas, get her mind off all the drama because I know things weren't going the way she planned. And I am one of those people that I like to introduce people to a different world, especially as a black woman who does not meet the standards and stereotypes that you would assume one has to meet or have to live the type of lifestyle I live. I have a tattoo on my chest. I've been working since 13. I've worked in corporate. I've been in beauty for over 20 years. I've danced. I've done a lot of different things in my life. I've lived 3-4 different lives in one, and I haven't even reached 40 years old yet. So I wanted to introduce her to what it's like and what she can attain. I don't have a problem sharing my world, but this was one of the last times I ever have went out my way to bring somebody into my world, to feel comfortable enough to let someone come stay in my home. On top of that, to share the wealth. A lot of people know that I do have a business, the Luxury Life Coach, that is international. I do sell an ebook, but I also had a mentoring course where I taught women who have already established themselves how to meet men and how to date for funds. I have a new Instagram, Dating for Funds. I'm going to bring that up soon, but let's get back to the video. So yes, I like to introduce women to what it is like to date men of a certain caliber, have a good time, not have to worry about anything. So I explained to him the situation about her flying out and that she was going to be with me the entire time. He didn't have a problem with that. This is a multimillionaire. He's not pressed for money. He wants to show me a good time. If he has to treat my friend, he's going to do that as well. So she tagged along the entire time. He covered all the tabs and paid for everything. When I tell you that this girl couldn't even leave a tip, let alone say thank you, I was just so disgusted. But look, there's going to be a part 2 to this video that's coming. Please stay tuned. Story time. I'm bringing my stories out. I got a lot to share with you guys. I ain't shit. I'm not. I'm really not. But look at this shit. Look at my body wine. Oh, that ass so real. Oh, them bitches mad. Oh, them brocos in San Antonio, they in their feelings. Oh, them bitches. Ah! Ah! See, that's what happens when you talk shit. You drop your... Oh, there we go. There goes the flash. I thought the flash was on. I done had a couple drinks tonight. A bitch kind of lit. Oh, a bitch kind of lit. Oh, a bitch kind of lit. Oh, I look so fine. Oh.